Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Ship doo 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 doo. Nice. We are doing some base work today. Give me my gun. Made a little podest for my giant ass fuck Oasosaurus because he needs so much space. So I made a little hexagon. Last time we did this. No, that was the first one. Yeah, that was the first stream. And then on the second stream, we designed this little island that you can reach through the giant tree trunk. And today we continue with the middle part of the island. So what I still want to have is a giant standing redwood tree on this island here. Canopy is the name of these. I didn't know. That is not a redwood, I believe. Yeah, that's... oh, yeah. I'm unsure which redwood is the better looking one. I'm just taking this one. I feel like that's a... oh my, the biggest size is not that aesthetically pleasing, so... yeah, that's a good size. Maybe like 2 redwood trees? Yeah, I like that. That's good. Putting down some dead tree trunks on the water. Make it all look more natural. Oh, I shouldn't immediately start with the small vegetation. What's it sound? Oh, the Basilo. Basilos are such a sweetheart. So we put one right onto the mother tree, so the tree trunk is not. Let's put a few more directly on the mother tree, so the tree trunk is not completely bare from start to finish. Putting some more redwood trees all around. I shouldn't put too many, because that would take away from their, like, specialness, you can say. This one will look more like a artificial placed redwood tree island. Yeah, that works. That's good. Some green ones. Green vegetation onto this side. There will not be much bamboo on this island, because bamboo doesn't really fit into a redwood. But fern. Fern basically fits into everything. This stuff is actually growing everywhere on Earth, I believe. Except maybe Antarctica. Oh yeah, that would be... As long as they are not floating above the tree trunk, which they do. That's just a twig. It's a wonder that the game doesn't crash from this. Well, that could be a good eye catcher. Like this. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Maybe one on the other side as well, but a smaller one. Oh, that's the smallest one we have. Like this. That's okay. Okay, there's not much more in the redwood anchor that's worth planting. I don't really like these. I don't really understand why they're white. We're not even in a white biome. So we are switching to a normal tree one. I'm gonna try this one for now. Just some shrubbery. Ooh. I like you. Nope. 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 Knapweed. I have no idea what you are. Oh. You could be a nice tree addition to my collection. How about putting that right above this? Yeah. That works perfectly. What else do we have? Ooh, I love Arcadia. I'm putting some of these trees right next to the fence. Arcadia is like one of my favorite tree types in the game. Alright. There's so many more trees to choose from, so I... Oh, that was it. Okay. Just putting some more ferns then. I want to place one more of you. Just far enough from the water. Maybe like this? Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. Yes, yes, yes. So... be changing our anchor again. Which one do we need this time? Beach vegetation. Should I put a little bit of beach vegetation here? Just a tiny bit. Palm trees. These are one of my favorite trees in the entire game. And I'm so happy that we can scale them up to these dimensions now. Oh, let's put 3 dead ones. These ones are always nice to fill small spaces that you don't know what to do with. Jesus Christ. Look at the size of this palm tree. What the fuck? That's too big even for me. Like this. Yeah. That's a nice looking palm tree though. Nice. Have a little corner of like tropical action before we go into the redwood part. Why are there so many of you that are just fallen to the ground? Man, I love how nice this looks. Oh. My weak human body needs water. Alright, I like how this looks. That should be more than enough. A little tropical paradise, because you also need that. And you know what? Let's put some inside here. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Alright, back to the redwood part. Nah, they look too tropical. I need some colder. Hello, Badberry. Nice that you join me on Twitch. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Happy to see you in my chat. Some mushrooms, they always look nice. Bring something magical to these builds. Mushroom. I love designing my base. It is so fun. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm using some nice mods to improve the design of my base. Okay, I need a new anchor. Something with a lot of small stuff to add to like my vegetation. Let's see if jungle vegetation has something fitting to redwoods. Giant roots don't really fit to redwood. Yeah, this one could work. What? Way too big. Everything's way too big. Girl, give me some greenery to add onto the trunks. Lovely, very lovely. Let me think. What would look good in a redwood? Some crystals? Mountain vegetation? Let me just look how this one... which plants this one has to offer. I could place you. What are you? Something. Always like to add some small trees. I don't know, that tree doesn't really fit the composition. Salt rocks. Could put some salt right here. Some salt deposits. Even though I cannot farm them, they look quite nice. And a little bit of sulfur. Big rock. Where could I place a big rock? I already have so many big rocks. Ironwood. No idea what that is. What else? Swamp vegetation. Cypress. Oh, you mean my VTuber model? I used Jinxed Furgon's model and I remodeled it to look like Foco. So the original is the Jinxed Furgon, and then I made my own textures to make it look like Foco. Yeah, same as I am. That would be nice. Don't jinx it is the creator of the model that I am using. So you should look up Don't Jinx It. Thank you. It took me a lot of work actually to remodel it. Like I had to learn Substance Painter and everything. While it is not the hardest program to learn, it is still... It has its moments. Let's say it like that. Pitcher plants. The Fuko and the bat. The Fuko and the bat. Needs some work, the song. don't work here. Oak. An oak tree. Mangrove, 100%. This one will be placed around inside the water. Oh yeah, put a rock here to like make it seem like the tree's held in place by the rock. Stop making so much noise. Nice. Really liking it so far. Only the middle island is left. Just maybe some greenery for around the redwood tree. Get myself some shrubbery. Oh, or some crystals. Crystals always work, right? Orange crystals. Not small enough, but that one works. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Alright, so what am I doing with this central island? First of all, I need the rock planter, because I will be adding some terrain. Some new terrain. Which one? I have no idea yet. What could I add here? Maybe like a... like a central room or something? You and your gingers. Gingers have souls, Bad Berry. Eventually I will play Das and you will understand why he does. For the people that watch me on YouTube, this must be extremely weird. Like I'm constantly talking to myself, but I'm just talking to two chats at once, basically. Oh yeah, I could make it like a little cave. Put like the... put like a... Yeah, like this. It's like Stonehenge. You have like a little... how would you call this? Not really a cave, it's like an overhang or something like that. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. It looks a little out of place. Like one of those cheap plastic castles you buy for your aquarium. And you just dump in the middle of the aquarium. Looks kind of cheap. Ah, good tea. Okay, let's try this one again. Who's making this? Can you stop attacking my base? Ah! Come get me. Come get me. You can't get me. Ah, loser. He just munched on my plans. What a monster. I have worked hard to place all these. How about this? Like a little Stonehenge circle. With like a fireplace in the middle. It's not the best circle, but I'm getting there. That could work. What if I connect them with like a bridge? Which rock would be a good bridge connection? Maybe this. This will be quite a test of patience. I think I'm getting sick. I've been coughing the entire evening. This doesn't look too bad though. I can work with that. Bro, you can tell me what to do. I will die on the spot. I'm back. Second life kicked in. How many lives do we have? Hmm. That's a good question. How many? Oh, a big stretch. Let me think. Nimbats are kinda cat-like, so 9 lives would make sense, right? Nimbats are like flying cats. A little bit. Also sorry if I don't talk much. I'm just very concentrated when I'm placing these. I wish I wasn't so OCD. Everything must be perfect. Other people in this game fighting each other, killing each other. Meanwhile, Fuko placing fucking rocks to make Stonehenge. Now, it doesn't... It's not supposed to be perfect, right? Because it's like a stone thing. Making it look perfect would be... Like, it doesn't make sense to look too perfect. Because it's such like an amateur build or whatever. So, it's supposed to have some... some mistakes in it, I guess. That's too high. Why can't I make you smaller? Is it better? Guess it works. Good. Those are the first three. Yep. Stop changing positions. Ark is the best game ever. I'm telling you. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 3 is pretty good, you know. You're right. Is it better than the first one, though? I always hear people talk about how great Part 3 is. But is it better than Metal Gear Solid 1? I don't know, man. Metal Gear Solid 2 was kinda meh. Raiden is such a little crybaby bitch. But I do like Metal Gear Ray. The design is like perfect. I'm a simple mind. I like big robots fighting each other. Metal Gear Solid 4 was the first one that I played, and the first one that I finished. So it always has a special place in my heart in the PlayStation 3 era. Or was it PlayStation 4? I think it was PlayStation 3, right? I remember saving every single chapter of Metal Gear Solid 4 separately because I wanted to replay like all the chapters separately on a later date. Like like I saved the Metal Gear Rex and Ray fight separately so I could like repeat that one fight like 20 times afterwards because it was so epic. Also up to this day I'm still laughing about these fucking robots that mooed like a cow. That was so stupid but also genius. Like I just finished installing the fucking game and then the first 10 minutes after Solid Snake's like badass manly speech about war and war never changes, suddenly you hear the moo. And I'm like, what the fuck is this game? It's a very unique type of game. Like the director, what was his name again? I forgot the name of the guy. Mr. Japanese meme director that was thrown out by Konami. Yeah, Hideo Kojima is like a giant troll. Like, I never know what the guy is thinking about. Like, he's writing the most serious, most brutal stories, and then he sprinkles in so much batshit crazy stuff that you would imagine is coming straight out of a Yakuza game. By the way, what uh, what Konami did to him back then was like criminal. I wish their fucking game studio went bankrupt after what they did to him. Guy was literally the only person that held Konami's triple A market for video games afloat. And then he asked for a little bit more money for the hard work he does, and Konami's like, nah, you're fired. And by the way, we don't allow you to even get your prize from the game awards. Like imagine you work on something for like years, and then your developer tells you you cannot get the prize for it. What little bitches. This fucking... Please look better. Yeah, I never played 5, but I heard that the game just ended. Like, like they Konami tried to like finish it legitimately, but they ran out of money and time or whatever, and it felt like it just ended in the middle of stuff happening, and the ending didn't make any sense. And then Konami tried to make a Metal Gear Solid zombie game. We don't talk about that one. If making a bad game would be an arrestable offense, Metal Gear Survive would probably be the death penalty. Good. This is looking not bad. 2 more arches. Didn't they say though that they continue Silent Hills? Or was that a different Silent Hill game? If they continue Silent Hills without Hideo Kojima, then the game will suck so bad. Just like the Silent Hill remaster. It is nice finding the rock that perfectly fits in a place. It's like a puzzle piece. When you find that one piece that is perfectly fitting in a pile of like 300 different pieces, and you're like, yes, they fucking found you. last arch. What are you doing? Trying to concentrate here. And you stupid fishies are unable to shut the fuck up. Man, I will soon need a break from this staring at some rocks. Maybe just flying around the map a little bit. Giving my eyes a little rest. Like this. It's not a perfect pentagon. Wait, it's not a pentagon, it's a hexagon. Not a perfect hexagon, but I guess it's good enough. that's much better. Yeah. Now I just need to do this arch better. And then we are finished. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I'm leaving it like this. Man, this was a lot of... Now I just need to make the feet a little more believable, that they not look like stumps. But that is not the hardest thing. Easy. Mosasaurus, you are way too loud over there. Please stop moaning the entire time. It's very distracting. Oof, so nice. Only this one left. And then I can finally take a break. And fly a bit over the island. With my Meguana. Alright, that looks nice. Perfect. Time for a break. Meguana. I hope I have everything for crafting a setup. Nice. Let me die. 93. Which shall I use? The green one, the red one, or the blue one? I'm using the red one because it fits my clothing. Whee. Whee. Alright boys, time to fly. Just a peaceful, romantic fly over the island. Don't you dare attack me. Titan spawned in. Just falling from the sky. $80. Not high enough. No. Oh, that's a snake. Ah, yeah. What a beautiful little base. Big stretch. I think that should be enough for today though. I'm gonna finish this middle part the next time I'm playing. Did quite a lot this time again. This little palm paradise. And then this redwood part. I think the middle part will be more of like normal trees, like jungle forest trees. So I have basically all the biomes in my own personal little garden. Except snow biome, because I don't like snow biome. Oh, and desert biome, I guess. I guess I could make like a little corner for like... for the desert, like here. I could place some cacti in this part of the map, no worries. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you like watching me building some stuff with the Plantos mod, then leave a like, maybe subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. I'm Fuko.